Just got home from an unintended adventure today. We'll call it that. I was on my way home. Brian was watching the baby. She just went down for a nap. And I went to get onto Duke Street. If you're from the DC area, Duke Street's in Alexandria. All of a sudden, I hear this vibration. And I'm like, that's weird. I hope that's not my engine. I then think maybe it's the street, or the lane, because it looked different from the other one. So I move over. I then turn off my podcast. Same noise. I'm like, crap, I know what this is. There's something underneath my car. So I'm in the second lane. I'm stopped at a light. I signaled to the person to the right of me, like, I need to turn. So they let me in front, and I go down kind of this industrial street past where this turnoff is for the light. And I get out of the car, and I look, and sure enough, the undercarriage cover is now on the ground. It's bolted in the back, but all the bolts in the front are now non-existent. And I call Brian, and I'm like, shoot, I don't know what I'm going to do. And he's with the baby who's sleeping, so clearly he can't get me. And he's like, why don't you call an Uber, get the car somewhere safe, and we'll come back and get it. And I'm like, let me just see. I'm like, cool, not a worry. I wasn't stressed about it. I was like, let me just move the car. But I didn't know where I could even park it because it's like industrial park. And as I'm saying that, I look up and there's this guy in a white utility van, like not the creepy one. Well, I just guess it could be a creepy kidnapper, whatever. But I flag him down and I go, do you have any zip ties? And he reaches into the side of his door and pulls up a packet of zip ties. And without hesitation, this guy goes and jumps out of the car, like doesn't even like worry about where his car goes, and gets underneath my car and just starts doing it. And he's down there for a couple minutes, and I show Brian, like, look, this guy's helping me, everything's fine. And then I look up and there's like 4 or 5 cars trying to turn where my car is, and there's now a line of cars behind this guy, and I'm like, so sorry, it's my fault. And I'm like, we gotta move. And so he had put 2 on there, and we went down this road where I could safely do that. And so we ended up zip tying my car underneath it so that I could drive it home. And I was like, can I Venmo you? Can I give you money? He's like, no. I was like, you are a godsend. You are an angel. Like, you saved me like so much. And so I just wanted to share this story because, number one, like, you just don't know who's there to help you until you ask. And there are amazing people who are willing to just jump in and help out at a moment's notice and don't want anything in return. And so for the helpers out there, thank you. And for the people who receive that help, put it out there again, help other people. And, you know, in all this world of craziness, like, this was just that like silver lining story that I wanted to share because it's pretty awesome, even though I'm losing my voice and my ankle's busted up. But I hope you guys have an amazing day.